Okay, so this is the Arduino. There's the actual Arduino board itself. There's the breadboard with all the wires and resistors and stuff plugged into it, and this camera has no autofocus. Yeah, I know. But anyway, got our little knob there that controls the RPM. You might say, well, okay, let's back up a step. Say what this is. We've got 8 LEDs here plugged in, 4 in each bank, and these represent the cylinders on a V8 engine, in this case a 426 Hemi. Oh yeah, what else? And we've got a bunch of wires. The red wires plug into the red lights, and the green wires plug into the green lights. I did that just to make it easy to keep track of things, because there's a lot of these wires. Mike is sending me a message. You can see they all plug into the Arduino there, all in one big glob. The basic idea is you got a signal comes out of the board, goes through one of these wires. Let's say it's one of the red ones, and then it goes into the breadboard into a one line. It goes towards the LED, up into it, lights the LED up, goes down the other prong, and then through a resistor to the bus here, and this bus is set up as a ground. And each one is set up like that, and the board is programmed via the program to make them light up in the firing order of a Hemi. And then RPM is controlled with this knob, like I was saying before. The knob is hooked up to 5 volts of power from the Arduino, and then it goes into the knob. The knob changes resistance because it's a potentiometer. That's fed into this blue wire, which is set up as an analog input into the Arduino, and then it's also grounded again to that bus. That's really all there is to say. I tried to make this button activated, but it didn't work because I'm an idiot. Mike talking to me again. So, let's fire this bad boy up. Plug in the USB to the computer. And now they're going. And that is the firing order of a Hemi. Let's try and crank it up a bit. This is a sort of a really slow idle, maybe. I'd say this is a fairly reasonable idle. Crankshaft is doing about one of these sort of deals, which is pretty slow, but whatever. Now let's crank it up to freeway speed. I'd say that might be freeway speed. I have no way of really reading what the actual RPM of this is, but I'd guess somewhere between 1500 and 2500. And then of course you can crank it up even higher, and then if you go too far they just sort of stay lit, and then they fade to avoid killing themselves or something. And then you can go really slow. But what's the fun of that? Power! Alright, thank you for watching.